Pepsi or Coca Cola. Both companies have been trying to make sales and having lots of publicity campaigns for more than 125 years. And there's lots of memorabilia and barabilia around. Which ones would you prefer to pick up and which ones do best for you? I'll show you in a minute what I learned 47 years ago. I'm Cornelius from Vintage Detective, and let's have a look. 47 years ago, in 1979, Pepsi made a television ad that had an impact on me. And I still remember it till today. I'll put the text in the screen, and here it comes. Likkerbadend, lekker lessend, kloek klinkend, fris drinkend, stemmen smerend, razend flitsend, snel vibrerend, cool, 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 sissende Pepsi. Yeah, that's a slogan you can practice at home. Okay, I thought it was kind of fun. Quite a few years ago, I was lucky enough to visit the Coca Cola Museum in Atlanta, and it gives you a fabulous overview of the whole history, and it has some fabulous memorabilia, which you will probably not find in the wild anymore. Pepsi Cola did its own thing. For example, in the 50s, Alfred N. Steele was married to Joan Crawford, famous Hollywood actress, and she was actively involved in promoting the Pepsi brand. If you're going to speak about markets and the things that you find there, it's probably going back to the 70s or 80s at the most, unless you find things in antique malls or private collections. But I'll put from both companies the company logos they use over the years, so you can kind of date your stuff. So I personally prefer to pick up Pepsi items. They're generally rarer. Coca-Cola has made so many things that there is still lots of it around, and the Pepsi stuff is generally a little bit more unusual, and for me it has sold well, so I prefer to pick up the Pepsi stuff. Hope you liked today's little video, and I hope you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time then on Vintage Detective. Bye bye.